Over the years, because of challenges that the department is having, which are national challenges in terms of fiscal challenges of the country, we have developed the tenacity to harvest resources from various stakeholders, particularly in the private sector. I am adamant, DG, as we spoke, that this event is purely funded by the private sector. We don't use the resources of the department.
Education is not an expenditure. Education is an investment. And what our role is to prove to those who are giving us money that there is a return on this investment. When they see you, young South Africans, they see the future. They see engineers, they see teachers, they see leadership, they see doctors, and they see hard committed South Africans of Free State origin. I want us to celebrate just one milestone that we have never celebrated over the years. In the 7 times that we have been number one, it's for the first time we celebrate this one. Our bachelor rate has always refused to be in the 40%. So yesterday when they said our bachelor rate is 43%, I thought we have done extremely well. We are delighted that we have reached this point where we can present the results of the class of 2022. HOD Malakwane has told me, by all accounts, this is the strongest cohort from the last 3 years. We salute them for making us proud. The overall top achiever comes from Eunice, and her name is Emma Catherine Nell. The best learner, Mr. Shunga Torino Malik. One of the best performers, I think, is top history, and then his name is Sejani Tabo Tibel. This is a learner with disability. This is a learner who can't see, he's blind. He comes from Baltimore in Kwakwa. And he said, no, I may be blind, but I'm going to tackle mathematics. And there are many of us who just give up too early. Sometimes our teachers help us to give up. Let's also look at this one. Msongo Richard, who also comes from Tibuloha. Came to a sign language. He took 7 himself. And then he passed South African Sign Language, home language. Let's look at Tete Busisiwe Precious from Lereko Secondary School. History can be conquered. And then Zimande Tukelo Axel Oga. Now we now have a school in a rural area. Mokwena Neo. Now this young man, why we are celebrating?
I managed to achieve a lot during my school, during my academic journey. At my school, I was the first blind learner to do pure maths, and the first learner actually to pass 50%, and I am the first learner in the province to use the device, the blind braille device known as the Braille Note Apex. And today I'm here to represent Bartimia as one of the top achievers in the disability category. I'm also one of the top learners in history studies.
I'm one of the top achievers in the Free State. I'm so overwhelmed and I feel so blessed to have this accomplishment. And yes, I'm so relieved that all my hard work paid off. I want to tell the Matrics of this year to just keep on trying their best and not to lose hope during the year.
Torino. So I'm speechless. Like I don't even have words. The achievements are high.
So I'd like to encourage the class of Matric of 2023 to always put their heads up, to always have respect, to put God first. No matter how difficult the situation may be. I know that going into the last lap of the year, it tends to get a little bit difficult. But if you do get to such a stage, just ensure that you remain steadfast. You know where you want to go. You must remember where you come from, so that it channels you and that it propels you in the right direction.
As a premier of the home of champions, last year on this very same podium, when we celebrated the achievement of the class of 2021, we made a promise that we will once again become the best performing province when the grade 12 results for the class of 2022 are announced. And indeed, we made that promise, not out of arrogance, but informed by the solid foundation that we have laid. 2 regions out of 5 regions above 90%. Listen to this. Region of Mutewa 90.8, region of Fezile-Dabi 90.4. These 2 regions give on nationwide, but topile to the province kaofela. Free State is leading.
For the first time, 90.8%. And then that is really marvelous. And then when it comes to bachelors again, we are leading. Yes, we want to thank each and everyone and then who is a contributor in education in the district, and then our unions, our officials, and then the media, everyone who likes education, who understand that our learners have got an opportunity and the potential to compete with the best and then in the whole world.
Today one is here because of the hard work that has been achieved by the team that is at our school. That it took a lot of energy, a lot of dedication to reach where we want. This is done through the support of the SMT, the teachers on the ground, foot soldiers, the parents who are also making enormous strengths in making sure that the kids have discipline.